And welcome everybody to a special edition of the Fighting Irish Daily Blitz. I'm your host, Rob Thitoff, also known as RPT. You can find me on Twitter at pthitoff. So right before training camp starts, Matt Balis, the strength and conditioning coach at Notre Dame, has resigned due to personal reasons. We do not know the full details yet, but I'm sure we will the next days ahead. He joined in 2017, part of that rebuild from Brian Kelly. After that awful 2016 season where we went 4-8, Brian Kelly knew he had to get a good strength and conditioning coach. And I believe Matt Balis came from UConn. And since Matt Balis has been at Notre Dame, it's been a pretty good ride. So I'm just reading this off my cheat sheet here as I get details moments ago. So he has had, since 2017, Notre Dame's record has been 63-14, 6 straight bowl appearances, 2 playoff appearances, and only 1 season under 10 wins, and that was last year when they went 9-4. So every other season they had at least 10 or more wins under strength and conditioning coach Matt Balis. What was really impressive was his record in November. That's when a team starts to get tired, more injuries pile up late in the season, and that's when Notre Dame has been the strongest under Matt Balis' tenure. So in 2017, they were 2-2. 2018 4-0, 2019 5-0, 2020 3-0, 2021 4-0, and then last year 2022 they were 3-1. USC broke that. Let's see here. It would have been a 19 game winning streak in November that Notre Dame had. That ended last November, the last game of the season against USC. So his record in November 21-3, which is pretty damn good, especially the last 5 years where they only had 1 loss in November. So it's a big loss to me for Matt Balis, but it is what it is. They got to go on. It seems like Notre Dame was prepared for this, and we'll find out more details in the days ahead. So being the interim strength and conditioning coach now is Fred Hale. I don't know too much about him. I believe he's coached at University of Tennessee, the Buffalo Bills. He came from Eastern Michigan and then joined Notre Dame in 2021. From what it sounds like, he is a enthusiastic type of guy, and we'll see how that pans out for the rest of the year. Whether he will, I'm assuming if they do a great job, they'll name his as the permanent replacement. But we'll have to see how the season turns out, and then if things don't go as planned, obviously the biggest thing that Marcus Freeman has to do is hire a really decent replacement for Coach Matt Balis. We'll see how the season goes. Also today, Johnny Lujack, Heisman Trophy winner, Notre Dame legend, passed away today at the age of 98. So I'm hoping to have maybe a real podcast on both of these subjects later in the week or maybe next week. I'd like to see how training camp starts this week and then kind of have both these topics intermingled within those updates from training camp is what I'm trying to say. So Matt Balis resigns at Notre Dame. Fred Hale is the interim strength and conditioning coach. We'll see. We'll find out more in the days ahead. But as always, go Irish.